Welcome to Britt Ridgeway's Learning for Life video lessons. And in this lesson, we are going to be learning God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen in the key of E minor. However, we're not going to capo at the first fret. We're going to use our fingers as the capo. Before we start, I do want to thank my patrons who are supporting this program, who are giving back to this community, who are allowing others to receive these lessons free of charge. And I know they don't have to give, but I appreciate them feeling these lessons are worthy for support. So thank you to the patrons who are making this possible. Thank you to those who are watching, also for the kind comments, and just for sharing these videos. So before we start, what I want to do is I want to show you a few things. First of all, the melody is only on the melody and the middle string. And if you noticed, I had you hold the bass string down, and that is because if you strum all the way across, if you don't do that, it's just different. It doesn't work quite as well. So when I have you, again, I'm even holding the middle finger down. This is more of an anchor so that when you're moving, you can see what you're doing. And really, the only fingers I'm moving now are the thumb, the ring, and the pinky. So just keep that in mind as we start. So what I'm having you do is bar at 1 with the exception of your pinky. You're going to lift your pinky up. So your ring finger is going to be on the middle string at 1, and your middle finger is going to be on the bass string at 1. And you're hitting that middle string twice. And then you're putting your thumb down on 2. So it's middle at 1, 2 on the melody, 1 by dropping your pinky, open, lift up your pinky, put your thumb on 2, and then lift up your thumb, and you're playing 1. Really what you're doing here, if you look at what you're doing, you're really just playing, you're playing up and down your scale. So again, middle, 2, 2, 1, open, 2 on the middle, 1. Middle at 1, melody, 2, 2, 1, open, middle at 2, 1. So you're just using your thumb and your pinky. Thumb, drop your pinky, lift up your thumb, lift up your pinky, put your thumb down. And I'm going to keep going with this. You're going to lift up your ring finger, play the middle string open, 1, 2, melody open, melody 1, 2. So again, all you're doing, starting on the middle string, is playing up your scale. 1, 2, open on the melody, 1, 2. And again, I'm keeping this finger up for now, but you will keep it down when you're playing this. So again. So there's your first phrase. I would make sure that you have that memorized before we go any farther. So you can put the lesson on pause. Make sure you can play that much without referring to this and just from memory. Now let me show you something else you can do if you have that memorized. Instead of just playing the single bum, 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 you could go bum, 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 diddy, diddy, bum, bum, diddy, bum, 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 diddy, diddy, bum, bum. It doesn't matter what you do. And again, if you're strumming across, that sounds better. So something that might be finished might sound like this. Or you could do a hammer on there. So again, that's something you can play with. I would learn the melody first and then add your embellishments later. But the embellishments are very simple in that you're just changing some of the bums to ditties, or strumming, or doing hammer-ons. Sorry. Your next phrase is identical to the first. So let's put those together. Repeat it. Make sure that's memorized. Your next phrase is going to start here. 2, 3, 1. So what you're doing is you're putting that pinky down on the melody string at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may have to move your hand if you could reach that 5, but chances are you're going to have to slide up. And when you slide back down, you're going to go to 2, but you want to keep this position. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Sorry. And again, for the most part, you're playing up and down your scale. 2, 3. Here's where it's different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. So let's play it from the beginning. Sorry, here we go. Maybe I can get this straight. On the middle string. Repeat that. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. And then you're going back to 1, 3 on the middle, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now, let me show you something else. If you fret the middle string at 3, it's the same as the melody string open. So you have a choice. If you don't want to do the 3, you can play the melody string open. If you don't want to play the melody string open, you can play the 3. So one open, the middle string at 1, 2, 3, and then you're putting that ring finger back down. So let's do that again. Let's do it from the beginning. Or not going up to the 3, but playing the melody string open. One more time from the beginning. Really just playing up your scale. Continuing on 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, open, 1 on the middle open, 1 on the middle, 2 on the middle, you can do 3 on the middle, and then 1 on the melody. Make sure you have that much memorized. We're going to play the last phrase, almost the last phrase. Oh, on the melody, open. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, open. Middle string at 2, and then middle string at 1. So again, melody open, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, open. That's on the melody. Middle string 2, 1. Watch the pinky. Open, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. Then you lift up the pinky. 2 on the middle. Lift it up. You're playing the 1. So make sure that's memorized. Then you're going to play 3, 2, 1, and then middle string at 1. And to show you duplicated notes, you can also go, because the middle string at 4 is the same as the first fret, the first string at 1. I wouldn't do that. I'm just showing you that. So, melody open, middle at 2, middle at 1, melody at 1. Again, from the beginning, I think repetition is good. Again. You're just repeating. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, open, 1 on the middle string, 2, 3, then put your pinky down, 1, then melody open, 1, open, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, open, middle string at 2, 1. And then you're playing 3, 2, 1, melody string at 1. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. Open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've already done this. 2, 1, open, 2 on the middle, and then 1 on the middle. So we're just repeating another phrase. So if you're learning it phrase by phrase, you shouldn't have any trouble putting that phrase in. So let's do it again. And I'm going to play just the simple melody, and I'm going to lift up this finger since I'm not going to do the chords. So here we go. Sorry. Habits are hard to break. So you could play it that simply. If you put this finger down, you could do a lot more. And again, using the simple melody, you could go. Doing whatever bum ditties that you want. Let's put this finger down. You could do a hammer-on. And when I was doing the strums with the finger up, I was just hitting these two middle strings. But again, it's best to learn it with that finger down. So I think you can get it from there. I'm going to play it one more time for you and kind of do it maybe how I would play it, just to give you some ideas. But I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you liked it. We will see you on the next lesson. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, patrons, for making this possible. Here we go.